Hello, this is Duntov Jr. I'm here for the last Tropicana update. So you can see, let me flip it around. Right now, I'm at the Excalibur in the parking deck, and you can see it back there, but it's the Tropicana. And today is actually October 8th, and it is 6:05 right now, and the sun's going down, so I'm going to try and record over at the Tropicana just before it gets really dark. But you notice that something is missing, and it's my dad, Duntov. He's actually in Italy right now. Months and months ago, when they said that they were going to do the implosion, he didn't think that his trip to Italy was gonna impact it, but he's gonna miss it by 2 days, 1 or 2 days. So I had to step up and go, and as his assistant, as Duntov Jr, I had to step up and go get this recorded. So, alright, so what I'm going to do is, we have a room at the Excalibur. I'm pretty sure he said it in other videos, but we have a room at the Excalibur, and I'm going to check in, and then I'm going to show you the room, and then the view, because we requested a specific room facing out on the strip. I mean, facing the Tropicana, at least. So hopefully it's a good view, and I could get a good recording, and then I'm going to try and do a live stream, so it will already have happened after you've seen this video. So hope all is well, and we got really good footage and really awesome, like, farewell to the casino. Alright, so I'm heading into the casino right now, and I'm going to check into the room, and it should be in the Royal Tower, I think that one is called, and that is facing Tropicana, and it's right up against Las Vegas Boulevard. So the sun's going down. I wish it was here earlier, but it is a Tuesday, and I do have school and all sorts of other things I had to do earlier in the day. So you win some, lose some, but at least I'm here, and that's all that matters. Let me open this door. So I'm gonna check in, and then I'm going to show you the room. Alright, I'm here. And I think in the other clip I said it was supposed to be on the 22nd floor, but when I actually went to the check-in, it ended up not being, and so then I arranged it, and now I'm on the 14th floor. But it's still a really good view. I mean, look at that. Going, Gone, Demolition Incorporated. And then Oyo back there. And the parking deck where my dad usually stands. So, but you could see in the parking lot of the Excalibur. I'm pretty sure that this, well, you could see my reflection. Let me back up. But you could see it. This boom lift and this trailers and the generator. I'm almost positive that this is going to be part of the light show for the implosion. So you could see, I see it. I'll have to get the other camera out, but you could see all those black dots. I don't know what those are. Those might be the drones. That might be fireworks. I don't know. So it is 6:30 right now. So, and the actual implosion is going to be at 2:30. I don't know if it is at 2:30 or the drone show starts at 2:30, but it's going to be around that time. And I'm not sure if it's consecutive or not. I'm going to have to watch the TV to know exactly when it's going to happen. But I'll be ready, and I'm going to be here in Excalibur, waiting until the implosion. So it ended up not being up higher on the 22nd floor, but this is all right with me. I mean, you could see both towers really well. I mean, look at that. You can see both of them perfect. But there's nothing left. It's just amazing. When I remember being in there in March with my dad, and we did a video. We did a video like a week or so before it closed. I think it closed like early April, something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, it's crazy how not even over 6 months, this thing is completely gutted. So, but I heard in an article, or I read it in an article actually, that this front tower right here is supposed to have. So this one actually was built in 1979. I think it was finished. I'm not sure how long it took to build it, but it's made out of reinforced steel. And in that article, it said how many pounds of explosives it's going to take. And they put 490 pounds of explosives in this tower. But then the second tower, it was made a little bit later, in 1986, I think it was. But it's made out of the reinforced concrete. So the article said that it was supposed to be 1,700 pounds of explosives. So I think the majority of it is in the base, because it's the black tarp is where the blast zone is. So you can see it's really big on both of them. They're really high up. It's like a couple floors. So I think that's where the majority of it's going to go to get the foundation of it. And then you can see on this one, I think it makes sense because it has less black tarps. Because, I mean, it said it had less explosives, so I guess it's just easier to take it down compared to this one. So, yeah, so let me see. I'm going to try to turn off all these lights and so there won't be any glare from in the room. But you can see it's an MGM over there, and this window's kind of dirty, but I'll have to figure it out. Get a really good view. I'll get the other camera out and zoom in on all this stuff and get rid of the glare, because you can see those black dots and some of the foundation. I don't know what that is, but it must be part of like a sub-basement or some sort of utility. I'm not sure. I have to zoom in and verify. But you can see right here is, oh, the Tropicana sign is still lit up actually. But that is Reno. It's Reno Avenue or something, but it's Reno. That's what we call it. And you can see the church right there. So it's all very familiar to you guys, I know, because it's in my dad's videos and he's, here nonstop. So, yeah. Or it must be behind the building. Maybe they have spotlights on that side too. Oh no, that looks like a screen. Oh yeah, it is. It's just like a video screen at Oyo or something. Some billboard. Because I'm like, oh man, they got more lights? No, it's just, the building is see-through. I can't tell what's in it or behind it or what. Yeah, so I'll get the other camera and I'll actually show you the room. Because right now it is 10 minutes to 7. So I'm going to be here for a while. Camping out because it's at 2 a.m. So I'll show you the room. I brought my snacks. I brought my school stuff. I'm going to be hanging out, probably go down and mess around in the hotel down there. Go eat something, do the whole works. So yeah, so it's going to be pretty fun. Because it's at 2 a.m. so I got a while. But I'll find stuff to video. If they start changing the spotlights again, I'll show that. I probably won't go down there. Because I know on the actual Tropicana side, on the side by the MGM, the sidewalks are already closed. And I saw the road sign actually. They got signs all over. But the road sign, like the bulletin in the road, it says that at like 10/9/24, so the 9th, so tomorrow, the road is going to be closed. Las Vegas Boulevard and Trop. This whole intersection is going to be closed. Obviously for safety reasons, they block everything off and nobody's allowed over there. So that's why I got here early also. You know, check in, get everything set up. Because I didn't know when they were doing it. So the sign says 9/9, so October 9th. So probably at midnight they'll shut down the roads because there's less traffic. And, you know, so I'm here to stay. I'm not going anywhere. You know, so, yeah. See the palm trees. That boom lift, those lights are pretty bright. Let me just go down. Smooth walking. I don't know what that pole would be. Interesting. Ladder. They must somehow, I don't know what that pole is, but maintain. There's a road case. Oh yeah, this must be like, because all those wires, so the generator goes into this, and I see it, so it looks like green, white, red, blue. So yeah, so this must be part of the controller for the actual lights. Yeah. So that must be the master technician right there, recording, or not recording, doing the lights. Pretty cool. Alright, so you can see I'm on the 14th floor right here. 14161. So, front of the room, and then right by it is a bathroom. It's actually really big in here. I was surprised when I walked in. Really big shower. Nice. Nothing wrong with it. Toilet. I saw this wallpaper, and I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, it's just circles, just repeating circles, but it's pretty cool, actually. I thought it was a neat pattern. And there's me with my Megadeth shirt. So the bathroom is nice. And then we got the closet over here. Normal stuff, safe, you know, luggage rack, ironing board. The big giant mirror, pretty cool. Pretty cool frame to it. I was impressed. And then, you know, 2 beds, TV, the usual table. It's a conventional room. But, oh, here we go. Look, the sign came on. It's pretty cool. So, yeah, so, conventional room, except for it's facing the Tropicana. So, yeah, that's about it. It's a nice room. Decent room. I mean, it's just for me, just for one night. It's not like I'm on vacation or anything. Well, it actually is a staycation. I'm going to be recording this. One shot, you can't miss it. You know, once it's done, it's over. It's just going to be a pile of rubble. A bigger pile of rubble. It already is already. You know, there's not much left to this. Every time I see it, I'm like, man, I'm impressed, because I'm like, I said it earlier, but I was there, you know, right before it closed, and there is just so much that is missing. I look back at the pictures that I had, and, you know, on this side, it had the big theater, the parking deck, all the actual, like, walkway, you know, that went all connected between the 2 buildings. Then on this side was, we got the glare again, kind of. I'll have to stop. I'll have to record that with the lights off again. But yeah, so the expedition hall was there. All the utility, it was big giant utility areas. I mean, the convention, you know, or expedition hall, I think they called it, something like that. And all the motel rooms, parking deck, the pool, the spa area. I mean, and then in the front, it was like those fake looking buildings. Like it was like a city front or whatever. And then Robert Irvine's big, huge steakhouse. I mean, it's got nothing left. I saw that online. I saw the picture, and you could make out the actual 50s like building. You know, like it was like an aerial view. You could see where, and then compared to the 50s images, you could see what was, you know, original. It's like a distinct shape, and then they just kind of added on and kept adding more, you know. And now that none of that matters, you know, it's all gone. But at least we remember it and we got video of it. Alright, I'm back. So I was just sitting here for a little bit. And then I look out the window and I'm like, oh man, it's dark again. See, they turned off. You see me in the reflection a little bit. But they turned off the lights. And you can see this person came out. I don't remember those fences over here. They must have been there, but I didn't notice them. But yeah, the person came along, must have shut off the lights. So I don't know if they're going to be testing it anymore or what's going to happen. But yeah, so I'll be here watching little things like that. I'm probably going to go explore the casino a little bit. You know, get something to eat. It's a really cool sign. Actually see it really good with this camera. It zooms in. Tournament of Kings. Thunder Down Under. Wasn't expecting that. I wasn't looking at the... I'm looking at the viewfinder only. Yeah, so I don't know what Oyo's gonna do. Cause like here on the street, you know, they close all the sidewalks and they're closing the road. Oyo is so close to this back tower. That goes down. I mean, they must have to board that place up because all that dust is gonna come in there. You know, I thought of that. I'm like, oh man, being in Oyo, that might be, you might leave with 10 pounds of dust all over you. So yeah, so I'm gonna, hopefully I can see with the spotlights. Because it's going to be a really big dust cloud. So the Oyo people, they're probably recording like me right out the window. They're probably recording Excalibur like I'm recording the Oyo. Or the people with the cameras are just facing each other. Oh, we got some cops coming down. They're going pretty slow. People are still going down the road, so I don't know what the cops are doing. Oh, here we go. Yeah, look. It's blue now. So these are LEDs. I assume they're LEDs, but you can see one. Oh, yeah. So I hit the glass. Oh. Yeah, so they must be controlled at the same time. Yeah, so they're both blue now. That's actually really cool. Person's scoping it out. Probably somebody. I don't know if they would control it in that room, in that container. Just because this person came along. I saw it was red for a second. I see it blinking. Oh yeah. Look at that. So they're changing all the colors. And I know they could do like graphics because I seen it the one day. Oh yeah, here, yeah. Can't tell what that is. It looks like stars. I'll have to work on the glare a little bit. But yeah, that's actually really neat. Seeing it like this. Actually really cool. So see the window, the dirty window. Oh, saw that real quick. Now it's, see stuff flashing. I'll just leave it like this for a little bit. See me in the window. You just can't escape this glare. It's just, you know, bright city. Let me zoom in. So it's like red and yellow lines, like they're spinning around. See it on the building. Yeah, so it can do a lot of stuff, these lights. Yes, you can see. I don't know why this one, it must just be pointing in a certain angle that I can see it. But I think all of them are on. Oh no, actually, all look like they're down. It might just be one light's on right now. Yeah, because they all look like they're facing down. I mean, I could be wrong, but it just looks like from here, at least, only one is on. You know, because all of them, like, they're all facing down. Just looks like it. So that one moved, actually, or turned off. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but you know, you could see it. It's like the only one that's lighting up. Yeah, so either all of them are on, and it's just really bright. Is this one? Oh, I can see on this one. Let me see. Yeah, or actually, they all are on. They're all on. Yeah, so they're changing colors. They're the RGB lights with the different patterns. So they're displaying them on the building, but then alongside this, I'm pretty sure it's going to be fireworks with the pyro drones. So the drones will be flying around, then the lights will be on the drones, and you know, it's a big operation that they're going to do the show for. Now I can kind of make out a little bit, but you can see it. Oh yeah, I remember showing this actually. It's like this, I don't know if it's below ground or, it's hard to tell. But yeah, it's like a sub-basement or it's above ground. Yeah, so, oh yeah, it's pretty bright actually, these lights. It's on this side. It's on both sides. Yeah, so it doesn't look like anything too exciting or it's going to change. It just looks like they're testing everything. Yeah, you can see when it changed every pattern. Just this one, I could just see it, just where I'm at. So it's got red, green. Just seems like primary colors so far. Red, green, yellow, blue. And then a few patterns like the stars and then the lines. But it's actually really bright. Those are really bright. Because it illuminates the whole, like that. I mean, look at that. That's really cool. I'm trying to get a picture of that. Maybe not. See, I'm going to have to work on that. Because you just see my head right here. Yeah, so that's really cool. Oh yeah, see now it's just back to the white light. And that is just really illuminated. Those lights are gigantic and really strong. I'm impressed. It's cool. So, not much has changed. Just the light show. You know, preparations. It is... Yep. 7:40. So it's getting closer. Keep going. Alright. That's it for now. My meal. Alright, so I had my, not dinner, but you know, after that I had some fat burger. It was pretty good. I've never tried it before.
see. Coming back down to the casino. Yeah, but I had my burger and fries, and I got a strawberry milkshake. It's pretty good. A lot of the stuff was closed. I mean, it's 9 o'clock at night, but I never had that before, so I wanted to try it. So, pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the room now. I was just walking back to the room, and then I saw this. A little loud in here, but talking about the implosion. It's right outside Johnny Rockets. Alright, so I was looking at this and I noticed something. Oh, it disappeared. It was Tropicana logo. So I was doing some reading actually. Oh, what does that say? Oh, Tropicana. That's cool. Valleys, Tropicana. That one's pretty blurry. It's like they're adjusting the picture right now to get the perfect thing lined up. So yeah, so actually I was reading about it, and in the one clip I said that they have 150 pyro drones, which is right. But then they said that they have 550 regular drones. So that drone show is going to be crazy. Because I was reading about it, and it said, yeah, it said there's 550 regular drones and then 150 pyro drones. So whatever that means, the pyro drones are gonna have fireworks or fire, sparklers. I don't know. I don't think anybody knows, you know, until you see it. Oh, here we go. We got the big spotlights going. Yeah, those are like floodlights. But look, it's looking good. It's counting down the minutes. It's 8:15 right now. I think farther away, if I'm like back here, the glare goes away. So, but when I'm up close, you could really see, you can see me holding the camera. So when I do the video, I'm gonna have to, I think right here would be perfect. I mean, you don't really, or I mean, you can't see me a little bit, but I'll be hiding. I mean, I'll be recording it just like this, and it's gonna be awesome. Or maybe on this side, but it's a little hazy. Oh well. I'll experiment. I got a lot of time. I got 6 hours. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Yep. Because I saw that because all the news channels are going to be recording this and broadcasting it. And 8 News Now posted that at 2 it's going to start airing, and it's going to be Drop the Trop. That's what they're calling it. Drop the Trop. So it's going to be around 2:30. I'm not sure exactly. Here we go. You can see valleys. It's cool. So yeah, so they're going to somehow during the drone show, they're just going to, I think, have like some sort of history thing, because they have the old Trop logo and valleys, and the really old one. I think that blue and yellow one was a pretty old one too. So they're gonna have some really cool drone show. Hopefully it's just right in the middle. I don't know how that's gonna work. I bet those things on the ground are the drones, or some sort of, oh man, you really can't see it now, it's too dark. But yeah, so here's the light. I showed you that before, but Get closer. It's kind of hard to record at night up close, but it looks really good. Alright. Okay. It's currently 1:20 in the morning, and I think right about 12:30 or 1, they actually did close the streets off. So you can see that. No more cars. There's a few cop cars down there. And then here, there's nobody. You know, so it's really, it's getting there. It's almost time. There's actually quite a few people on the sidewalk. But I heard that somewhere, that a lot of the security guards are going to be around. Like, I see some down there. Like, right there, it looks like. I think they will come and tell you to move. You know, because you're that close. It's dangerous, and they don't want anything to happen. I could hear somebody like dragging like a metal fence, like metal on metal. I see they brought that one out, but I don't know where the other one's at. I could just hear it. It's just like noisy. Oh yeah, look, fire trucks are here. More police cars. The lights are pretty much ready. The lights are ready. And this Tropicana sign is still on. I didn't know they still lit up. I think it's just that one. But, yeah, there was a few somewhere. Yep. See me in the reflection. Alright. See you in a little bit. Hopefully it starts soon. It is 2:28. The lights have gone out, so I think they're getting ready. It got real quiet out here. All right, here we go.
Alright. This is it for the Tropicana. That's the front tower. Then there's the back one. The drone show was really cool because they had a bunch of the logos. So they had the old and then the new Tropicana logo, and then there was also the Bally's logo and the Oakland, the A's logo, the Athletics, the baseball team, and then the Las Vegas sign, and there were some other ones too. Then the drones went up in the air and did the, what do they call that? The countdown, the switch that goes down, the plunger that goes down. You know, how they do the explosions. So it was really cool. Alright. So here is the aftermath. They got a whole fleet of, looks like water trucks and then street sweepers. Yeah. That one down there is a water truck. I mean, just to get rid of all the dust. They might all be, but I see some stuff, some trucks back there. It looks like some people, I saw flashlights, like they were wandering around in the rubble. So it's gonna be busy all night to clean this up. But you could see, like, right there how how dusty it really is. It's gonna be like mud, almost. Oh yeah, here we go. The lights. They're taking it down. But yeah, you could see on the asphalt, it is not gray anymore. It's like white. All the way. This whole side. And you can see all the dirt. Like it's, you know, the dark asphalt, the dark gray. And then right there, it's, there's nothing. Alright, you could see one coming down here. So, maybe he'll start spraying. Oh yeah, look. You can see how dirty it is. That's awesome. See the dust. Alright, this is it. The last view of from up here. So you can see here's the first tower. You can really see how twisted that the metal is. The glare is really bad because the sun's shining straight into the room. So, and then it's that, you can see it right there. I don't know what that used to be, but it looks like it's some sort of sub-basement, because it seems like it's underground. Or just the rest of the actual land is above it. It's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of like an optical illusion a little bit. Then the other tower, the back one, that one seems like it's a bigger thing back there, but maybe it's not. It's just this one's so close to everything, it's kind of hard to see. They're going to be cleaning it up pretty soon. You can see over there that the trucks are driving around. I think it's a water truck or a dump truck, but they'll be working on the whole thing. Alright, so that's it. I checked out, got all my stuff together, and nothing more I could show. The Tropicana's pretty much gone, nothing left. So, on to the future with the A's.
Alright, this is it. This is the final, you can see the aftermath, the rubble, the first tower. A lot of glare.